Hello, here's the update for June 7th. I'm going to start with interest rates. This is the Bund's German 10-year. Rallied and got within a couple of ticks of a weekly resistance and stopped. Reversed down a little bit today. We've got ECB and a Draghi press conference today, so we'll have to wait and see. Bubbles, which is the 5-year interest rate, actually posted a time continuation sell and also had a stepping process end as well, so wasn't at resistance though. We had a similar story in the US. 5-year notes produced a negative signal yesterday. For people that are long, got some people who are Citibank and such like, it's a partial profit taking point for them, having got long on the signal down there. It was a similar story on the 10-year note. The reason why they're not actual outright sells is because we're coming into support, and obviously we've got quite a lot going on today, so we want to see how the dust settles, as it were. Elsewhere, the main story is really corn. Sorry to keep on going on about it, but this is really where all the action is. We closed above that key level at 384.5, if only by a little bit. We're up again overnight. The weather forecast, which is what I'm watching pretty closely, has shown the hot weather moving forward another day. So it was due to end, the last day was meant to be Monday. Check all the weather forecasts this morning when I got up, and it shifted to Tuesday. So the hot and dry weather is kicking on. The other thing that's very interesting was there was record volume yesterday. That's a combination of farmers selling. So a lot of the hedging programs or farmer advisories don't particularly look at charts, or if they do, it's in a very rudimentary way. They look at price, and so there was a lot of farmer selling and a lot of fund buying. So remember, the funds have got a very big short position, and they've been covering that. Normally you would have expected the open interest to go down due to that fund short covering, but it actually went up. So there's some bullish fuel there. Remain long. Absolutely no reason to change that at the moment. There is a sort of a report coming out about supply and demand on corn. Might cause some volatility, but it's the weather that counts. This is the ETF that people are involved in, either straight ETF or the options on it. That's also broken up yesterday. 1992 is the focus. If we look at other parts of the complex, we noted that soybeans were breaking up yesterday, and they've closed above that monthly resistance, and is also stronger overnight. The weather is not as bullish for beans as what it is for corn, because we're a different part of the crop cycle. Elsewhere, crude oil got slammed yesterday. Had some weekly stats. I'm assuming that, I think they were looking for a drawdown. There was a build. We've closed below that monthly support pretty easily. We're now bouncing back up towards it, so 46.24. Close above there, and it looks a little bit like a false break. But we'd need some sort of signal to give us any encouragement to actually get long.